Dinga na familia yako, kwa niaba ya bunge la Senate, kwa niaba ya familia yangu na kwa niaba yangu binafsi, niko hapa kupeana rambirambi zetu za dhati kwa uchungu na moyo ulio mzito. Tunasema ni Mama Aida. Wingu la majonzi limetanda katika kijiji hiki, lakini nataka nikwambie Mama Aida kwamba wingu hili la majonzi halikutanda Bondo peke yake, limetanda Nyanza mzima, limetanda Kenya mzima, limejulikana pande zote za ulimwengu. Mwaka huu umekuwa mwaka mzito sana kwangu mimi. Kabla mwaka huu nilikuwa na baba. Baba wa kwanza alikuwa Mwenyezi Mungu, muumba mbingu na ardhi na viumbe vilivyomo. Baba wa pili akawa mzee Kili. Baba wa tatu ni babangu mlezi wa kisiasa ambaye amelala pale. Mwanzo wa mwaka huu nikapoteza babangu mzazi. Leo hii katika baba mlezi wangu wa kisiasa nimebaki na baba Mungu peke yake. Lakini kitu ambacho kinanipatia motisha ni kwamba yale yote mafunzo aliyopatia Mheshimiwa Raila Amolo Odinga imenipatia nguvu ya kwamba as I speak to you, I know I can face the world. Baba believed in me. Mwaka 2007 mwezi wa 5 mimi niliingia siasa wakati wa election kule Magharibi. Baba alileta mapema kwa Magharibi mzima. Before my people believed in me, he believed in me. Kwa bahati mbaya hatukufaulu. Desemba nilipofika mwaka huo nikamwambia baba sitamani tena mambo. But Baba told me, go back to my life. Akaja akasimama na mimi na nikasini. Na maajabu, the only dream I had as a young man then was to be the MP of Magharibi to remind my people. But Raila had big dreams for me. He had bigger plans for me. Wakati machafuko yalimalizika, walipokuja pamoja na Mwai Kibaki rais wetu kuunda serikali, wakati walipokuwa wanataja baraza la mawaziri, mimi sikumshughulisha because I knew I can never be. Lakini na ajabu, wakati niko kwangu nyumbani naangalia runinga, wakati mawaziri wanatajwa, to my shock. Why? Because Raila believed in me and I doubted him. Na hilo halikutosha. Kama mji wangu serikali ya ilikuwa na mawaziri 40, 20 wa Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga na 20 Mwai Kibaki. 40 ministers. The youngest was me. Lakini wakati waziri Henry Kosgei alipatikana na shida katika wizara yake, ikalazimika aondoke kwa muda. Hiyo wizara yake ilibidi ipatiwe Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga. Bali na kuona vigogo vya kisiasa walikuwa mawaziri, he decided to give me 2 ministries to run. That's a man who believed in me when I doubted myself. Today, I've lost my dad. Baba, nenda salama. Asante.
Asante Mheshimiwa Spika. Spika Wetangula.
Rais wetu Dr. William Samoei Ruto, rais mstaafu wa Kenya, rais mstaafu wa Nigeria, Mama Aida na familia ya ndugu yetu Baba, waheshimiwa wote mlioko hapa, waheshimiwa wananchi na kanisa letu, yangu itakuwa mafupi sana. Nimekuja kuomboleza huyu shujaa, ndugu yangu, baba wa taifa la Kenya. Mheshimiwa Raila is one of the greatest sons of our soil. He goes to his maker as a public guarantor and a public trustee kwa uongozi wa nchi yetu. Amekuwa katika kila nafasi ya kuleta uwiano katika nchi yetu, na mwandishi wa vitabu vingi vya Kiswahili kutoka Tanzania anaitwa Shaban bin Robert, katika kitabu kinaitwa Kusadikika, alisema mara mingi inji huficha mashujaa wake mpaka janga kuu litokee. Mnamo mwaka wa 2007 janga kuu litokea Kenya. Kenya ikawa karibu kupasuka mara pili mara tatu. Hardliners wakasema we want secession. Ndiyo inji ikafichua ushujaa wa baba, akaketi na mpinzani wake mkuu Mheshimiwa Mwai Kibaki, na wakaleta amani ambayo imedumu nchi yetu. He fought a strong fight, but he remained loyal to this country. Kama spika wa bunge la kitaifa, naleta rambirambi za wabunge wote ambao waliketi kwa masaa wakitoa wasifu wa ndugu yetu baba. Pia nimetoa stakabadhi zake za bunge. I've extracted from the hands Honorable Raila's contributions in parliament to this country. Nimeziweka pamoja na nakala za zile wabunge walisema kutokea viongozi wetu Juneti na Ichung'wah na wabunge wote. Nimeletea Mama Aida na familia ili katika library yao wajue huyu shujaa mwenye walituletea nchi yetu alisema maneno ya kujenga nchi yetu. Nikimalizia, ni kuwa rai wa Kenya na rais wetu William Ruto, vile mliketi na mheshimiwa baba mkasema Kenya ni kubwa kuliko mtu binafsi, hapo ndio shikilia, na sisi tutashikilia hapo. Tushike nchi yetu, tuende mbele, tusilete siasa ya furugu ya kikabila ya kugawanya wananchi. That is not what Baba wanted. Baba, even at the lowest in his political career, he preached peace. Akanichukua mimi na mheshimiwa Kalonzo tukaenda South Africa kwa mbuga ya wanyama inaitwa Madwekwe. Tulikaa huko kwa wiki mzima, na alituambia, my brother, whatever the cost, whatever the price, it is not worth anything spilling blood because of politics. Let's live by that mantra. Baba, rest in peace. Mama Aida na familia, sasa muamini kuna yule analinda wajane na mayatima, ni Mwenyezi Mungu peke yake. Asante sana. May you rest in peace, my dear brother. Baba, Kenya will be the poorer without you. Allow me now to present the Hansard extraction to Mama Aida for family records. Thank you.
Thank you. Asante Mheshimiwa Speaker. I now want to invite former Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka to come and make the declaration.
Mama Aida, being a family, and without Excellency, let me highlight all the protocols that have been observed in the interest of time. First, Mama Aida and the family, let me extend
Aida, Mama Aida na jamii yote ya ndugu yetu Raila Amolo Odinga, Your Excellency President William Ruto, former President, fourth President of the Republic, Brother Uhuru Kenyatta, Mzee Olusegun Obasanjo, whom I know to have really been close to our friend, waombolezaji wenzangu, Jaturo Onte, mimi nimekuja kusema kwaheri kwa ndugu yangu, my brother Owado Raila Odinga, my osiepo. Sijui kama hiyo ni lugha sahihi. My brother, all the names were given about our brother when we listened to our daughter Winnie, all the names that our brother has been given over time. But to me, he was a brother. The pain of it all, the struggle for justice and truth, and the fight against corruption. Huyu ndugu halali. But you know, my brother, allow me to talk to Raila, my friend, for just 1 minute, and I'll hand over to Professor Kindiki. Thank you for the opportunity. I want to talk to Raila, because I never get this time again. You know, we called you Joshua. We never got to Canaan. There were indeed crocodiles across the River Jordan, as we used to say. Lakini, I've seen in the printed program, you even paraphrase the late Martin Luther King. You've been to the mountain top. You've seen the promised land. And you may never get there with us. But we have to get there on your behalf. I give you my pledge, those values you stood for, the tears, the pain of a stolen election, as my brother Jim Orengo has said, elaborate. That pain will not be in vain. The nation is gathered together. And I must stop there. I've done the rest of my speech on X because I had to rush quickly back from Heathrow in order to come and be with Mama Aida Watoto. But allow me to recognize, if by chance they don't get that opportunity, my sister, my twin sister, Mother Karua, was Raila's running mate in 2022. She's around here. If we have time, I'm sure Mother would have wanted to eulogize. I have my other friends here. In fact, Eugene Omalo had a point, but I saw he brought many cows yesterday. And we also have a friend, our other brother, Fred Matiang'i here. I saw the Chief Justice Emeritus, our brother, who made that historic ruling in 2017. Kwa hivyo, Mungu alaze roho ya ndugu yetu vyema. You deserve a rest. May God be with you. Amen.
Vice President Kalonzo. Let me now invite Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi.
Mr. President, today is Riders' Day. You look like the proud flag. This was his moment of excitement, his photo.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, the Honorable William Samoei Ruto, Mama Aida Odinga and her family, and with that, Your Excellency, let me ride on all the protocols that have been observed in the interest of time. First, to Mama Aida and the family, let me extend my deepest condolences and those of my wife and family to you and your children. Your friend, sister, Tracy, did ask me to step forward and tell you that she really conveys her condolences. Secondly, Your Excellency and Mama Ida, let me say thank you for giving me a unique opportunity, first with the consent of the family, and also as a directive from the President, to do one last honor, and that was the honor to lead a delegation on the afternoon of 15th of October, just a few hours after his passing, to India, so that we can join those who are there and come back with the remains of Raila Amolo Odinga. It is an honor, a very moving moment. We left Kenya as KQ 202 with our colleagues. We landed in India and we joined Winnie, Ruth, Dr. Lunya, Morris, Ghetto, and the Kenyan High Commissioner to India at the military stand where the President, the Prime Minister of Raila of India had actually said that the government of India grants all the respect, military respect possible within the shortest time possible to Raila. I want to take this opportunity to confirm to the people that the government of India gave a military aircraft from Kochi to bring Raila to Mumbai, where we got him. And he was escorted by the military of India. Your Excellency, let me also take this opportunity because we did a turnaround of only 2 hours. And when we went there, we found Winnie, a very strong young lady. Mama Ida, you have somebody strong in your daughter. We found Ruth. We found Dr. Lunya, and we found Morris. We draped Raila in the Kenyan flag. It was a very emotional moment. We are back here. We landed, brought by the national carrier, Kenya Airways, and I thank Kenya Airways for heeding your instructions and turning around very fast, Mr. President. The national carrier brought back Raila home. The plane landed at 9:30 on 16th of October, switching from KQ 203 to RAO 001. That was the title of the flight. A great honor indeed. Mr. President, today Raila is here. You would have loved a child like this. This was his moment of excitement, his photo. But today, Raila speaks to us in silence. Total silence. This silence is loud. It speaks with emotion. Raila, if you wanted to know where your political fortunes were, wait until you listen to him narrating soccer on a political project. Then you would know whether your voice is thick or your heart is. We would want to listen to Raila in his Swahili program, and he would explain very complex things with simple words. Hata Mufia, Ward Mary, Lady Bikwe. I have realized And it,
Mungu awabariki na walimu. Asante.
Asante Mheshimiwa Rais Uhuru Kenyatta. Before I call the next, let me also acknowledge the condolences of Senator Moi, Gideon Moi. He has not been able to come here. He was at the airport with us when we were receiving the remains of our leader. Today, he has some inconvenience. He could not make it. Senator Gideon Moi sends his condolences. Allow me now, for fellow monarchs, to invite the second last speaker of the day, a very close friend of our late leader, who is lying here. We have walked a long journey, and it is my pleasure to call one of the most decorated sons of Africa, the former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Olusegun Obasanjo. Mr. President, you're welcome.
And indeed,
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Guyana, my dear brother, my dear sister, Your Excellency, Ida Odinga, my dear brother, Your Excellency, former President of the Republic of Kenya, President Uhuru Kenyatta, on the protocol that have been well established since here in this place. I was with Raila on his invitation 31 years ago, when Jaramogi Odinga was buried in this place. I was the special guest of honor on that occasion. And the person who made it happen was Raila Odinga. Since that time, we have deepened our friendship, our brotherhood, are working together for our two countries, for Africa, and indeed for the world. Over the years, I have come to know Raila very well. One thing that you will not take away from Raila is his love
the former departed president of the United States of Tanzania, the late John Pombe Magufuli. The family of Your Excellency Magufuli is
I think,
represented today by the
Mr.
daughter
President,
of the former president.
I want to thank you most sincerely for all that you have done to make this day that it has been for our brother Raila Odinga, for the Odinga family, for the government of Kenya, for the people of Kenya, and indeed for Africa. Mr. President, the meeting we had in Mombasa, which brought you and Raila together, and which led to you making for APM the present that it has been for all the people of Kenya. And indeed, it is for me a lesson for all of us.
Sasa now
A lesson
tukifikiria hapa tu
of understanding, a lesson of tolerance, a lesson of love, a lesson of accommodation, a lesson